Hi guys, welcome to Guide to Stock Market. Hope you guys are good and doing well. Today we are going to discuss about the India Cements Limited, which is being in news for a buzz. And let's go into the video. Disclaimer: the analysis has been prepared for informational and educational purpose only. It is not and should not be regarded as an investment advice or suggestion for any course of action. We are not a SEBI registered advisor, and this video is only for educational purpose. The India Cements Limited. The India Cements began its trust with Destiny way back in 1946, and it has been over 7 decades. The company has earned the trust of thousands of architects, builders, engineers, and customers around South India as well as some few parts of Asia and other continents too. So India Cements has grown to become the largest cement producer in South India with a capacity of 14 million tons spread over 7 cement plants in Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, besides two grinding units in Tamil Nadu and Maharashtra. Total group capacity is 16 million tons, and which is including 1.5 million tons of its subsidiary Trinitra Cements, Rajasthan. India Cements is a story of wealth creation fueled by foresight, missionary zeal, and vision of its founders and the dedicated efforts of its employees over the last 7 decades. India Cements Limited, right from its inception, has been alive to the larger social responsibility of organized industry. They have over the years developed an enviable reputation as a caring organization, not only taking care of its shareholders but looking beyond cement to put a smile on the face of the common people through various community development initiatives. So this we got it from India Cements corporate presentation, and these are some of the brands in which the India Cement sells its products. That is mainly they are into this cement products. So some of the brands are like Rasi Gold, Coromandel King, Superpower, Coromandel Superpower, Rasi Concrete, Coromandel Super King, Coromandel SPRC, Coromandel Sleeper Cement, Coromandel Oil Well Cement, Coromandel White, Coromandel Super Wall Putty. So people from South India, they might have seen these uh, advertisements across their stockists in the stronghold of South India. So some of the legacy projects are Palmer Bridge. Many people would have seen in South Indian ads, and Riverville complex in Kerala and Hyderabad airport project. So these are some of the legacy projects of the India Cements Limited. And let come to subsidiaries. People they have a bigger fan base that is of the IPL team, that is Chennai Super Kings. So the India Cements Limited owns Chennai Super Kings team. So that is one of their subsidy, and they have a few other subsidiaries like ICL Securities Limited, Coromandel Electric Company Limited, Coromandel Mineral Private Limited, ICL International Limited, ICL Financial Services Limited, PT Mitra CTR Tanha Bumbu Limited, India Cements Infrastructure Limited, Coromandel Sugars Limited, Coromandel Infotech India Limited, and few shipping ships they have for the transport of goods. So these are all the manufacturing plants located across India as well as in the North India. So Shankar Nagar is a southern part of Tamil Nadu, and Sankari, Dalovi, Chillamkur, Yaragudla, Vishnupuram, Malkapur, Banswara, and they have one grinding unit in Chennai and Parle. So when it comes to the growth chronicle, in 1990 to 1991, they have three plants and with an installed capacity of 2.6 metric tons, I mean million tons, and it's been gradually increased to seven plants in 1997 to 1998, and they have achieved their peak production capacity of 6.6 metric tons in 1998 to 1999, and they have added one more plant in 2007 2008. The capacity increased to 8.81 million tons, And if you could see, in the year 2012, 2013, and 2016 to 2017, they have acquired uh, Trinetra Cement Limited, which is uh, from Rajasthan, and Trishul Concrete Products. So, and their the installed capacity has been increased to 15.5 million tons. And right now in 2018 to 2019, they have totally 10 plants and with the capacity of 15.5 metric tons. So, some of the business highlights are they are one of the best established players in South India. So India Cements is one of the largest manufacturers of cement in South India, with established presence in all the five states in South India. The company sells its products under established brands like Tankar, Coromandel, and Rasi in the South India. Their overall sales of 67 percentage comes from South India in the financial year 19, as against 62% in 18. So we can see like there is an good increase in their sales volume in South India. So capacity expansion, India Cements, they have spent 140 crores for acquiring a land to set up 2.5 million ton clinker capacity in Madhya Pradesh, Damo. The company has already incurred 90 crores capex in in the financial year 20, and it's taking steps for putting an additional grinding unit into reality. So we can see this. I, I mean, mm, you can see the improvement in the performance in the coming years due to their increased installation capacity. And when it comes to key person, N. Srinivasan, he is the former BCCI director and he is the owner of the India Cements Limited. And we have one of the recent buzz that going on in the stock market is like Mr. Radhakrishna Damani. He has invested in India Cements and he has raised his stakes to like 2.5 percentage. He is holding around 2.8 percentage of share in India Cements Limited. So this is one of the recent and hot news that is happening in the market. And MS Dhoni is one of the key person in India Cements Limited. He is owning a board position in India Cements Limited. And he is a captain of the Chennai Super Kings team. And now let's go into the fundamentals. So right now the face value of this India Cements Limited is rupees 10, and their 52-week low high is 140 rupees and low is 67.75 rupees, and the market cap is around 3,881 crores. The book value is 177, almost 177 rupees. The price to book value ratio is around 0.71 and the PE ratio is 60.4. Though the PE is very high, it doesn't mean like it is a very expensive stock. You can take it in a sense like higher PE tells like the stock. I mean, people are investing because of its growth potential or something like that. So EV by EBITDA is around 11, and they have a debt of 3,163 crores. The interest coverage ratio is 1.1 percentage. And when it comes to shareholding patterns, you can see like the promoters are holding around like 28 percentage of the shareholding in India Cements Limited. Though this one is less, I can see the foreign institutions they are holding around 12.85 percentage, 85 percentage. The NBFC and mutual funds they are holding around like 2.7 percentage, and the general public is holding around 36.58, and other financial institution has 5.56 percentage. So you can see like many foreign institutions and mutual funds they are holding their shares in India Cements, though the promoter holding is less. And when it comes to the financials, India Cements maintains almost a flat growth since like in the past 3 to 4 years there was a muted growth in the infrastructure field, and also they have maintained their operating profit. And you can see the interest rate is getting reduced year on year from from financial year 2015. and you can see like they could able to maintain a positive profit to I mean PBT, that is profit before tax. And when it comes to ratios, they have maintaining the EPS almost on the positive side, and they had a good dividend payout until financial year 2019. And we can see like the profit margin getting reduced. Though it is getting reduced, they could be able to maintain a profit margin of more than 11 to 12 percentage. And when it comes to earlier, we had seen the fundamentals of the stock. Now we can see the technical, short-term technical that is happening around this stock, and you can see like around 100 rupees. There is a crossover of exponential moving averages has happened, and it has the price has gone above their long-term moving averages, and it shows like they have a strong support of around like 110 rupees. And you can see a trend line which as I have drawn that can also act as a big resistance for this stock. And the average volume, you can see it has been increasing for the past 1.5 to 2 months, and the volume is pretty bit higher when compared to the 12-month average. And you can see the MACD divergence has took place, and which shows like technically it has a potential to move up in the coming days. And the conclusion is this stock review is for steady purpose only. Trade or invest with your prudence, and you can do a paper trade or have a track on this share. With the current moving price of 125 rupees, uh, can add the stock on dip till rupees 110 with a stop loss at rupees 100. The possible upside is around like 25 to 35 percentage with a duration of 3 to 6 months. Thank you guys. Hope you like our video. Do subscribe to our channel and do promote our channel. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.